Hello my lovelies. So I'm going to do a short makeup video today, and it would be longer, but with the phone I have, anything longer than a certain amount of time, it corrupts the file and it won't let me upload. So when I get a new phone, which I'm in the process of getting, I will do a more detailed video. Right now I've already put some rose water on my face. I've already done the base, and I've already coated it with a coat of powder, and I've already done my contouring and highlighting. So basically today what I'm going to focus on only is like my blush and my eye look. My eye look is the biggest thing that I'm going to focus on, which I am going to show a little bit of blush. Now I actually use two different colors. The first one is a darker pink, and I usually put it higher up because I have really high cheekbones. So it's not anything really complicated, just a little up here, right on that high cheekbone. Not a whole lot because it is sort of dark. And then I go in with a brush and I bring it up. And I don't know if you can tell on here, but this is super, super dark. So I'm gonna have to go over it with a little bit of powder, A, to set it in, and B, to kind of blend it through so that it doesn't look like, you know, just totally obvious. I don't like blush to look completely fake. That's not the point of blush. It's just supposed to make you look a little flushed, not like somebody slapped you this morning. So I bring that up. Now I don't know if you can really tell in the camera, but over here on my side, I can see in my mirror that it's super bright. It looks brighter over here than it probably does to you. And then I go in under it with a more peachy color, and that's put in the hollows of my cheeks, just to sort of give it a more structured look. And then once again I go in and bring it up. Once I have it sort of blended in, I go in with a little bit of powder and I just kind of coat it because I have an oil problem. I have combination skin, and this helps with my trouble areas. I'm still here. Now for my eyes, I use a crease brush. Try saying that. A crease brush. It works well with my eyes and tapers more to the shape. Now I'm wearing a dark top, a black top, but up underneath that I have a blue undertop. So I'm kind of going for that kind of look, kind of a bluish smoky look. So first I'm going to go in with this darker, almost like a royal blue look, and I'm going to take that, and it's really pigmented. Oh, I saw the mistake I just did. Good thing I could do cleanup because I just made a big boo-boo. I know all of you can see it, but as you can see, this is really pigmented. And hold on one second while I do that cleanup real quick. So easy to do. That easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's gone. I made a little boo-boo, but I fixed it. And I'm gonna continue on. And I'm just gonna sweep it back and forth, rounding it out. So you can see a little bit more smoothly. Right up to my crease, and then back down. And then back up to my crease, and back down. And if I do make a little more of a oopsie, I can clean it up still. I think it's because it's so pigmented. Do the same with the other eye. Switch hands. That's better. Back and forth. Right up to that brow bone. I'm sorry, not brow bone, eye bone. Right there. To the crease. I don't know the proper term. Brow bone's up here, but that's the crease, basically, of the eye. And just continue bringing it back and forth until I get the desired pigment I want. It's so pretty. I love that color of blue. And then I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup right here in the middle. Much better. Now it's not running in between my eyes like, you know, it was. Now I'm going to go into this smoky, almost purplish, glittery look. It's real pretty. And take it on the outside and bring it in and blend it right there on that bone, and then just blend it right into the center. That's pretty. It's got a shimmer look. I don't know if you can tell. I love it. And then just blend it across to kind of give it a smudged look with the blue, because they actually complement each other really well. And then I'm going to do the same for the other side. Oh, that's so pretty. Let you see what I'm doing. I have a tendency to look at my mirror and I forget that you can't see me when I look at my mirror. So I have to remember to come down to your level, down where my phone is, so you can see me better. Because what's the point of doing the video if you can't see? And then just smudge it all in. That's so pretty. Definitely gave it a shimmery look. I don't know if you can really tell. That's better. Now you can see it right there, a bluish purple. I'll readjust my camera now. Sorry. Blend it in really well. And now I'm going to take a silver, really it's just, that's it, it's silver. And I'm going to bring it right down the middle. just to give it a shimmer. That's so pretty. Just right down the center. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Okay. Now for under my eyes, I'm still using a pencil eyeliner. I have not changed colors yet, but I'm about to, and I'm going to venture out to something besides black. Right now, I'm just going to do black, and I am going to use my pencil eyeliner, but eventually I am going to try, not only am I going to try liquid, but I'm going to try different colors, because I've always used black and it just seems like it's getting kind of boring using the same color over and over and over again and never trying anything new. But right now we're going to stick with black. And now I'm just going to bring it right up underneath the eye. Now I do get a pretty thick line under here because I have big eyes, so I like to accentuate on that. And I usually come about midway up here and come down. Nothing super dramatic, just a smudged look. And then smooth it out. It does have a thicker look, but that's because my shape of my eyes are bigger. So it suits me. Well, most of the time. But like I said, I am going to venture out and try new things because it's time, why not? And now I'm going to do the same to the other eye. And that's the basic look. Nothing too dramatic, nothing too, to me, kind of plain lately. I used to love it when I was younger, but now that I'm getting older, I want to try new things. So I'm about to venture out and try new things. And I'm super excited about that. Do a little cleanup. Fix this eye a little bit. Clean up a little bit where I messed up. And then kind of even it out where I kind of pulled it out too harshly. There, much better. Yeah, that's much better. It doesn't look like I jerked down too hard on it and gave it a kind of runny look. And I don't like that. Now, as of right now, I'm not using falsies. I have a pair, but for this video, we're not doing that. I've never been too good at them because my eyelashes are super long. So what I do is just go over them with some mascara and they naturally just usually are long and, you know, they just do their own thing. But I am planning to use some falsies on the next video and see how that works. It may work, it may be a disaster. We'll see. Now I'm just taking that and brushing it through. And there's a piece of hair that is bothering me right in front of my eye. And I got it. Okay. Now, one thing I've always had to do is I've always had to kind of curl my lashes. So I am going to do that. But I always have to pull out, then pull up. Because if not, it messes up my makeup. Okay. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Give it an overall look. Here. Much better. Like I said, sometimes I make little mistakes, little oopsies, and I have to go and fix it. I love the silver. And now I just realized that I left all of my lip stuff in another part of the house. So give me a second. Put that. I'm right back. I do that fast. The toddler wants to come in. He will be super loud and you won't be able to hear me. So start with a kind of fun pink color. It's kind of a matted color. It just kind of gives back the life to my lips and brings back the color. And then I'm going to go over that with another really fun color I love. It's a pearl color. And that just kind of adds elegance and shimmer. I have thick lips. And a pretty big bow, if you can tell. They're not thin at all. Sometimes that's a blessing and sometimes that's a curse. Now to go over that, I have my LA Colors. Which one is this? Fruit Punch. I have a different one, but I'm not sure where I put it. I'd have to look for it. But I love fruit punch. It just adds shimmer. Oh yeah. And that is my finished look. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I hope you enjoyed. Next time it'll be lengthier, I promise, or at least more in depth, because I'll have a better phone. For a day in or a day out, I'm ready for anything. Much love.